everybody! This is Niall and Alex with the Drive Home Movie Reviews.
We just saw
Bugonia.
I fucking loved it.
Bugonia.
There's two incredible twists.
And there's two incredible actors.
Three.
Good job.
Yeah. So it's Jesse Clements and Emma Stone. Emma Stone, who's the lead actress, and then the supporting actor is, I only know his name in the movie is Donnie, and it's his actorial debut. He is autistic, and he plays an autistic character, and I just think that is wonderful to have representation for the autistic community and not have someone who does not have autism play an autistic character. So well done for getting someone with autism to play
You
that
did a
role.
really good job.
Yeah, he was fucking funny. He was sensitive. Then what happens in the movie like blew my mind.
But halfway through the movie, there's like this thing that happens, two things that happen, and it's like, whoa, like I kind of expected something like that to happen, but it still shocked me. I thought it would happen at the end.
Yeah, there's something happening in every scene. There's not a boring scene in this movie.
I mean,
I love.
It manages to very successfully blend both like those long drawn out shots that are artistic with like building tension. Like she said, it maintains your interest the whole time.
Yeah, there was several parts of the movie where I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm like covering my eyes and trying to kind of pick at my nails because I'm so anxious or it's too gory.
And this is made by a Greek director whose name is Yogo Karaski. I don't know. I'll put it right here.
Sorry for the mispronunciation.
But he's a big director. He
did Poor Things, which was a wonderful movie.
Yeah. Kinds of Kindness, which we did not get to see in theaters, but it was within the time of us doing these reviews.
Yeah.
Dogtooth was a big one, and then Killing the Sacred Deer, the Lobster.
A crazy one.
He has a lot of Emma Stone and a lot of
Yeah.
This is a good one.
Yeah, and phenomenal. Like, she was a badass bitch. I loved it. She's like a high-end CEO who runs shit. And like she can beat the boys up. I liked that aspect when that was happening in the movie.
And then Jesse Clemens' character, he did such a good job at playing that role.
Yeah.
That like at times I was getting angry at him, and then at times I was feeling bad for him. And
yeah.
He plays this delusional guy who believes all these things are happening, like because he's read it on the internet or whatever reason. He goes all out on this conspiracy that he has convinced is happening. And all that's in the trailer.
It plays on a lot of wealth disparity, the medical companies taking advantage of, and like taking care of our environment, taking care of each other, being nice humans, like so many themes wrapped up into this one film. It was so well done.
There have been so many movies lately about wealth gap and like class versus class.
Yeah.
They're
Well, that's
interesting.
what's happening, at least in American history. The biggest wealth gap we've ever had. Antoinette, the French Revolution. That was a smaller wealth gap than we have in the United States. It just continues.
I mean, this movie was phenomenal.
Ronnie was just my favorite.
Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 90%. What would you give it?
I would give it a 95. I fucking loved it.
I would give it a 90. I don't know if a 90 fits it pretty well.
Yeah. I just enjoyed that. There was no slow, drawn out moments. It was go, go, go. And the dialogue was super intellectual, witty, and quick. Like, it was done. The script is fantastic, especially for the area of fascination main character.
One of the criticisms I had is towards the end, or the last little like 10 minutes of the movie, there's a big thing that happens. It just, maybe he did that on purpose, but it felt fake. Like to a degree that it was laughable. It was like, it felt like it was on purpose that he created this scene. It just felt very laughable, but I could see, because it was so laughable, that he did it on purpose. They're like, by hair.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, that just felt silly to me. But I think maybe it was supposed to be silly.
It didn't feel silly to me. It felt.
I really enjoyed it. It follows this kind of as other movies do, where it has that otherworldly aspect to it.
Yeah.
Like The Lobster, there was like a movie about people you die and then you get to choose what animal you're recreated as, and you get to pick it, and they're all like debating what they're gonna be. It's in their regular life. It's got this like, otherworldly aspect that just is normalized to everyone, or feels normal in the story. So
I loved the story. I loved the script, the videography. I loved everything.
yeah,
My only complaint was when the movie first began, the theater we were in, it was a little too quiet. I couldn't hear all of the
I did
dialogue.
say that. Yeah.
I needed subtitles. I always need subtitles.
But at the end of the movie, she said it was her favorite movie of the year.
But that may change. I don't know, because I did love. There's other movies I really love.
I do think this will be up for awards.
Was Sinners this year?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna actually change my score to a 90 with you. 92.
But the last thing that Donnie does in the movie was shocking, to say the least. And then they had all those funny scenes where he's like, "It means you can't whack it," and then he's like, "Oh."
Yeah. It was crazy, but it was good.
It was a good movie.
Go watch it. Begonias.
Bugonia.
Or thinking of Scarlet Begonias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's spelled different. I wonder why this one is spelled the way it is.
I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah. That's our review.
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Thank you.
We communicate by hair.
Yeah.